Alright, y'all. You know what I mean? It's your boy A Uncle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is kind of a random ass video, but the only reason I made it, well, not the only reason I made it, I'm working on vids for y'all, but I did want to start to be more consistent. And y'all know before my last vid, I was going for like 2 months, and I really did say I refuse to let that happen again. And therefore, you know, I refuse to let that happen again. But I figured I have a lot of clips recorded. If any of y'all are content creators, and I know a lot of us are, and for those who are, you know, good luck, and you know, I hope, you know, we all reach our goals. But I have a lot of things recorded. Some things actually have, you know, clips that are actually, I'm sorry, what am I saying? Clips that I've actually spoken over some, but then there's some that don't have any yet, and I was gonna kind of mold it from some clay. But I just figured I'd give y'all something. I know there's been, you know, some. I'm really just kind of see where everybody's head is in Tekken 8 right now. Like, I mean, I really still love it. I enjoy it. I mean, I love, the one thing I love about Tekken when it drops is that, you know, we're gonna have it for a long time. So all the changes and stuff they make, you know, we got years to look forward to for that. And I think this one is like the most successful one they've sold so far. Yeah, I know I'm a hater in the sense that, like, I mean, I've played Tekken for a long time. I love Tekken. It'll always be one of my favorite games. But, you know, I hate rage arts and you know, like, I actually like rage drive because you actually have to press buttons. Yeah, like rage arts is like, especially now, I think it's really easy for everybody. I mean, if you're gonna make it, it has to be the same level of difficulty for everybody. I know they've had. So I mean, when they put rage arts in, like, I'm still tight about that because I hate rage arts. But you know, your boy has lost to them. That's why I hate it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, back there, I didn't even think I'm kind of reacting to these two, y'all. Like, I played these, but I don't remember what happened in them. Like, I really don't. Like, I remember the fight kinda, but I don't remember the outcome, and I definitely don't remember why I clipped it. Like, sometimes I just clip good matches. Sometimes I clip it when I've done something I have been trying to do, you know, to win and things of that nature. Oh yeah, the double hop kick. But I figure, why not? Yeah, I mean, you know, we chilling here, we playing Tekken, so we could I guess we can just talk about things like the DLC. And I don't know how y'all feeling about that. I know y'all hate the battle pass. I ain't even gonna ask y'all about that. I'm tight. Yeah, I guess I got my ass kicked in that one because it looked like I lost 3-1. And like I said, I don't even know. I didn't have the clip part that was in between it, so I have no idea. I'm kind of tight. I didn't get the rest of that, but you know, here we are today. But just talking about the DLC, obviously we've gotten one DLC character and the second one has been announced. I think, well, obviously the first one was Eddie. And for those of y'all who are new to Tekken, I just want you to know, I'm sorry. Like, for those of y'all who haven't played against Eddie, yeah, like, if this is your first time getting to experience that capoeira ass whooping, you know, it's annoying. Yep, he's always been one of the most hated characters to fight against. People love using him, but they hate fighting against him. Eddie, and if they put Christy back in, she gonna be just as terrible. Actually, these days, I assume that if they do put in, like, the other character that was kind of like, because for those of y'all who are new to Tekken, they've had a lot of characters where they were kind of like two sides of a coin. Like, a lot of them had the same moves and shit anyway. And y'all have seen it a little bit. Like, if you've seen, I used to use Fang in Tekken 6, but y'all have seen it with the two halves of a coin thing, where like you see it with Panda and Kuma, and Christy and Eddie were like that. And you could kind of argue, I guess, How Wrong and Beck. I really hope Beck comes back, but there's that How Wrong and Beck actually always kind of had their own moves. Like, some people used to debate whether or not they preferred to use Beck over How Wrong, but that was, I want to say that was in, like, especially things like Tekken Tag 2, which apparently some people hated. I love Tekken Tag 2, bro. Tekken Tag 2 was so fire, but I digress. Point is that Beck in that was kind of OD, and I want to say that, like, I never really used How Wrong like that, but Beck kind of sort of made me want to use him, and I did for a little bit, like, real brief though. I didn't really, because the whole only kicking thing, I mean, they punch, but that's like not my fighting style, bro. Like, I love to be able to do both. Oh yeah, I got my ass kicked twice. But you know, that's just me. I mean, I understand why people like using them because they are tough. But they, you know, they did have kind of separate moves, and I liked that. It was almost like with them, they were closer to like Kazi and Heihachi, where like they have some of the same moves, but you know, they also have a lot of moves that are different. They might even target a lot of the same areas, but the combo's different. And I used to love that. But all that aside, just going back to the DLC. So we got one DLC character in Eddie. We know the next one's Lydia. Now, speaking of Lydia, you know, she came in first time ever in Tekken 7. And yeah, I mean, I hate her. But the reason why is because I hadn't figured out how to fight her yet. We knew she was coming because she always comes with that damn beach. Again, it's only been one time. But now, you know, I originally bought the beach venue because I thought it was dope. And then after fighting against Lydia, because I bought it before I fought against her for the first time. And then after fighting against Lydia, like, I kind of wanted to delete that shit, like, because she got me that tight. So I'm not really happy to see Shorty. Not because I don't like her fighting style. I actually think her fighting style is dope. But fighting against her is really ass. So, you know, just a little heads up for y'all. When you do see her, just know she weirdly fights kind of like the Mishimas, but not really. Like, she hits as hard as them. She's got, like, a more... Maybe even her karate style is closer to what maybe even Jin's was in the old ones. I don't know. That's just me kind of spitballing, but it's kind of similar to that. But anyways, after that, we're supposed to get... In autumn, we get another character, and then in winter, we get a fourth one, and then I guess that's the end of the season 1. Well, at least for the playable characters, you know. And then the other part of it would be just all the other stuff. The battle balance in the spring, which we got. And some of the new stage, Seaside Resort, in the photo mode, which I don't know if it dropped yet. When y'all see this vid, it may have, but I'm not sure. And then the new story add-ons and online practice and Ghost vs. Ghost. So, you know, Ghost vs. Ghost being the, you know, the downloaded ghost that y'all either fought against, whether it be your own or whoever whoever y'all fought against. So it'll kind of help us more with more training. The in-depth, how in-depth they went with the training this time around for practice has been beautiful. Just a couple tips too for y'all. You know, not that y'all may or may not need it, but y'all saw how I used the heat engager, right? And then I used it again when, because you use the heat engager twice, and most people like to use the R1 or maybe it's RB, or I don't know what the buttons are on keyboard because I don't play on PC. But that they use it like that when you're in the air, but then they tend to not follow up with the second heat engager, which is really good if you really want to extend your combos. I would suggest everybody learn all the heat engager moves and learn how to, because a couple of them, not all of them, but a couple of the same heat engager buttons can get you into your second heat engager to extend the combo. And I don't see a lot of people doing that, even with the top players that I've watched in their YouTube vids and things. I don't really see them doing that as much. I don't know why, because to me, like, I love it. It kind of reminds me of like being able to keep people in the air, but kind of in a Tekken Tag 2 way. And before y'all gas it and start talking about, oh, Afro talking crazy, like he better than the top players in the world. Like he's saying he different. He do stuff that they don't do. Yo, stop it. I'm not saying all that. That was just an observation. I also haven't watched as many people as I probably could have by this point, so I'm gonna start to watch some more matches. But just the ones I've seen from a lot of people, they don't use the heat engager like twice like that. I mean, ideally you want to reserve them, you know, and you can split it up however you want. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can use it, which is why I think it's so dope. But yeah, it was just you know, just an observation. Earlier I made a mistake. You know, I think I said Lydia's fighting style is close to Mishima's. I meant to say Kazama's. We already got somebody in Reina fighting like the Mishima's. I'm talking about Jin's original Kazama style, or just the Kazama style in general. It's closer to that. And she's tough, bruh. Like, I ain't fighting against her, but she is tough. You know, so we gonna see. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see for these new DLC characters. Like, I'm actually cool with them bringing back a lot of old characters. This one had a lot of new characters. It has some old one too, putting June back in. I wonder if Kazumi will be back, Kazuya's mom. That would actually be kind of crazy. I could see that. She was kind of annoying to fight against too, though. So, you know, when you play enough, everybody's annoying as hell to fight at some point. Because you're going to run into somebody that can fight with them for real. And then you're going to be like, yo, I actually hate fighting this character. So, that's it. It's all par for the course. Like, right now, I'm fighting against Asuka. And I always hated fighting against Asuka. The irony is that I want to say I usually did better against her with Law. And she used to whip my Jin's ass. Like, the characters I would fight against her with, I'm sorry, Jin, when I used to fight with Jin against her, the people that were using her, I mean, I want to say her style is set up to kind of beat Jin's, because hers is like June's, you know, and June's Jin's mom, and so June could whip Jin ass any time of day, and she's gotten a lot of crazy flack for this. I hate when people grab. I hate it so much, bro. I am one of those people. But you know what it is? It's because I got trained, like, yo, pause. I got, when I was playing, when I was younger in high school, we used to play at this spot called the Loft. And we couldn't grab at all. Like, grabbing was, and you couldn't poke lows. Like, people would really come at you, like, so we had like these rules that kind of made it so you didn't. And I don't think I ever really shook those, because even if you ever see me play now, like, so I'll grab a little bit here and there sometimes, but only because other folks are doing it, and it's just annoying to keep getting grabbed by folks. See, I tried it, but most of the time I hate it, and most of the time I do it just as a, like, I do it just to kind of get people to like think I might grab, so I can do something else. Like, because I really kind of hate it. It's the same reason I hate rage arts. Like, if we had that back then, because that was taking 6 days, you know, so we didn't have rage arts. We didn't have rage arts in Tekken Tag 2. None of that. Rage arts first came in Tekken 7, so, you know. But I can guarantee you at the Loft, if it's still there, you probably not allowed to use that if you play there. So it's just kind of one of those things. But these matches are crazy. Yo, okay, all right. See, when I watch some of these again, you know how you get tight, because you're like, why didn't I do this instead of that? Like, I should have punished this person a lot more. But you got to be careful fighting against Asuka, especially with folks that will grab you. But I'll give them that. They kept using that mess where they would fake the low. It's kind of like a feint, and they fake the low, and then they come back. I appreciate that, because, you know, they know most people are gonna go for that low if they've learned how to fight Asuka. I hate that. Yeah, I'm one of those who, like, it's weird. I like that. I've always hated that joke. I like that they made it more approachable for new people, because one thing I used to hate was when people would be like, yo, it's too hard, and I'm like, it's not too hard. I could play if it's just about 1 and 2. Because in fighting games, you really gotta practice. I mean, and when you talk about getting really good at any game, you gotta practice. And this joke was crazy. So we was tied up. This is game 7, and I missed. I'm a bum. Please tell me okay. I missed twice and got grabbed. Y'all know I was heated when I was playing. I know I was heated. And tried to. Yep. Did I do it? Okay. The mix-ups. Oh, I messed up. You know what? I messed up just then, because I should have. Oh, I got him. Okay. Yeah, I like that move. They made that move a little bit easier too, I ain't even gonna lie. Raven really low-key one of the smoothest characters, bro. And if you a Naruto fan, that's your guy, bro. He even has shadow clones, and especially in his rage art now. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest. But I think I kind of remember this one, and I do remember it being kind of annoying. Like right now, he putting his foot all in, yo. Yeah, see, alright. But it's the comeback. So what's up? Yeah, get heat engaged. Get sent back. Okay. That move is really, become, it comes in handy. It's good too, because if people start to clock it, you could punish them a different way. But you just got to see it coming, because they'll start to see that coming, and you could do the same thing, but then go into like, see, I don't remember the numbers. Yeah, no, I don't remember the numbers. It's something with square though. It's like all the Tekken I've played. You think I would know the name of at least the moves or something? I know what I press, but I don't. Yeah, no, I be forgetting. I was trying to do the numbers originally when this came out. Like, I was trying to get more used to it. Oh, block that slide. That was a smooth slide, because I'm not gonna lie, I usually get hit with that. But okay, I hate you. He's a bitch ass. Okay. All right, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. Like, it's absolutely unnecessary. But I don't remember if I can. Can we? I want to say let's see if I'm right though. I want to say that I came back in this one, and I think I'm tight, because I wonder if brother might have won the next 2. But I think they were all close, and I think if I remember correctly, I was like, I should have won this junk. did the set, but we 2-2 now. So, that heat engager. I do love the heat actions now, though, and especially since, you know, if y'all played any other like games by Japanese developers, I mean, Bandai Namco, they you know, they're umbrella for like a lot of them. But if you played a lot of the Sega ones, if you play Yakuza and stuff, you know, you use the heat actions, and they're always a beautiful thing, and it's no different in Tekken 8. So you know what I'm saying? Stupid ass rage art. Yes, block that. Get out of here. Okay, that was when we was going at it, and then we took a breather, and he hit me with the unblockable, which I forgot that was an unblockable at the time. And he hit me with damn slide shit. I hate that, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe, I guess obviously I lost that one. Maybe I'll win the next one, and then he got me. I be heated, yo. Y'all gotta know, like, I hate losing, bro. I really do. You kicked. I'm coming for you. Yep, you knocked twice. That's again the heat engager twice, and then you know you extend the combo. Hey. Oh yeah. See, like this one, I think I started punishing dude more. Oh shoot. So he tried to unblockable me again, or was that the counter? I guess it's the counter jump wherever it hits the counter. But the thing about that is, y'all know, if y'all new to Tekken 2, if you go into your counter hits, you're vulnerable. You can't block. So sometimes I don't know if you can. I guess you can cancel it. Maybe not after you do it. I don't know. See, I never use it, so I'm not that well versed on that. Oh yeah, 3 times. Yeah, he back. I know he was tight. Oh yeah, dude got pinned against the wall. Pause. Okay. That move is always crazy, but oh, that new, what is it? Cause I'm doing 1, 2, 3, right? So I think circle is 3. I think it's up, right? Diagonal up 3 for that kick, and then if you delay it, it's the same kind of. They gave us a couple more hop kicks with law, which people who play against us hate to hear, but they also took stuff. I mean, they took stuff away from everybody, and then they added stuff. Speaking of, like, we talked about June before, like, people hate fighting against June in this. They're trying to say she a cheat code in this. Here's the shit I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, come on, son. This man really from the Leaf Village, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, June, people were calling it. I don't like to get into, you know, people like to say characters are easier to use. At some point, and I've said this before, you still have to get really good with it, because at some point that people are gonna get, yeah, if the frames are different where it's like they're safe on most things, and when they're fighting against other people they're not as safe, so it makes it a little bit unfair. Sure, especially if the character does a lot of damage and things like that, but people still gotta get nice with the character, and you can, oh hell no, he came back and tied. And you can you gotta learn how to fight against them, man. That's why I like the ghost battles are so clean to have put in this. But I better know how I lost this, bro. I have to hang up the controller, bro. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. The perfecto, you know what I'm saying? I want to say we win one more time, and I think Kate, I think brother got me, but let's see what happens. I remember. I think I remember this match. I remember being tight, and it's kind of crazy that I remember this match, because like I've fought a lot of matches since this match. But you know, I ain't mad at remembering. Okay. See, like, look at like him, right? Actually, did he just do it? No. Oh, I was gonna say like he's nice, but it's like, well, again, why not use it to extend the combo like this? Yeah, come here. I didn't drop it. I dropped it like a oh, I'm not gonna curse, but I dropped it like a bum. I ended up catching a W, which is nice, but that was so stupid, bro. I hate dropping combos. Okay, what is that? Back 2. back to 2. Not that way. I'm really trying to learn, yo. I'm dead ass. Okay. Alright, that was dumb. That was stupid. He saw that coming from a mile away. I really tried that dragon with tail. Whatever. I think it's dragon's tail. Dragon something. Oh, I'm a bum for not seeing that. Damn. That was a great punishment moment too. If I had actually blocked. Okay. Double hop kick. Dropped it. I'm a bum. Yeah. Get to the other part of the venue. Okay. I was testing ish out there. I don't usually do that. I remember I was saying I needed to use the R1 more when I got people in the air if I don't have, you know, the other heat engager ready, because then I can get that ready after, because I can extend the combo and then use it and extend it even more. Oh no. He better put me through the floor, bro. I don't know who like doesn't. Oh hell yeah! What? Jump kick to the face. Who doesn't like? I mean, I love that. I would never want them to take this out, but I hate getting put through the walls and the floors. Like, it really actually does mess you up. Like, it kind of messes up your timing. Like, you just feel like you got destroyed type thing. It's almost like you feel like you lost when there's still mad fighting left to do. It's demoralizing, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm going for that. Tried it. The fact that that hit is a low, I think it's a low, or maybe it's a mid. Raven has a lot of mid hits that really do kind of screw with you. I hate that they took away our, what is it, back to the opponent down 3 or whatever the heck it is, where you turn it into a, you trip them and you turn it into like a, oh hey, hold that, was that 3? Oh, I did beat, oh, I whooped his ass. What? Come on, son. Y'all go. Anyway, I think that's really all I have for y'all today, man. I got new vids coming. Like I said, this is kind of like a placeholder. You know, I'm usually like chopping it up more and, you know, putting together some real ish. So I'm gonna have that soon, man. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. We're gonna be talking about spine and where wins me and all these other things that got announced at the State of Play. So let's get busy. I love y'all. Peace.